Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well. If you are new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back, and thank you so much for joining me on my channel. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, please protect me and my viewers, their families from any evil, dark entities, people, energy of the negative. Keep it far away from all of us. Ask that you please keep all the spell work, voodoo, hexes, evil eyes, and bad comments far, far, far away from all of us. I ask that you destroy anything that's not of the light. Protect everyone during this reading and after, always and forever. Thank you. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. Alright. Am I seeing somebody that is in the hospital? A loved one is in the hospital? Tell me more. They're in a coma. They're in a coma? Or they were in a coma? They're in a coma, sorry. They're in a coma. Yeah. Family is really sad. This person's been in a coma for several months. Almost a year. It could be give or take, okay? I'm not exactly sure how long, okay? I'm not seeing how long, but it's been a while since this person's been in a coma. This is someone's loved one, okay? It looked like somebody here was in a tragic accident that caused this person to go in a coma with some brain swelling and fractured bones. They will be waking up soon. Very soon. If they're not awoken already. Alright, so it looks like this person got into this accident. They were driving home from somewhere during the night, and somebody drunk or under the influence of something here, either or both, I don't know. Okay, they're definitely not in their right mind. Was speeding and hit this person's car, and this person ended up in a coma with some swelling of the brain, but the swelling has been coming down now for some time. It's just a matter of this person waking up. However, this person does hear you. They're not able to wake up yet, but they will be. But they're listening to your conversations. They're listening to people around them talking. You know, they're talking in their mind to family members and loved ones here. It's just that they're not able to function as far as, you know, communicate and wake up yet. But they are listening to everyone's conversations. they are very happy that nobody has given up on them. Okay. I see that they have a partner that's been waiting for them to wake up. Been very loyal and patient here for this person to wake up, praying and having faith that this person will wake up. And they are going to wake up, okay? They're going to need therapy, okay, which is normal for such a tragic and such trauma things to happen to this poor person. It's so awful. Oh my gosh. They've gone through a lot, but they're very strong, and they're healing, and they are gonna be able to walk again and everything. They're just gonna need some intensive therapy, okay? They're gonna be fine. They're gonna be waking up soon. I'm also seeing here that someone's family member, an elderly person, okay? They need some care. They need somebody to, like a caregiver, or if you work, you know, you're not able to take care of this person. Maybe you're a daughter, a granddaughter, a grandson, or son, whatever you are to this person. You'll know it's them. They're getting forgetful here. And even like when they have conversations on the phone with you, sometimes they forget what they're talking about, like completely forget about things that they called you for. They forget, you know, what time it is. It's like the dementia for some and Alzheimer's for others that's kicking in. Okay, they have the beginning stages of it. But I am seeing an elderly person here leaving the gas stove on, like not completely turning it off. The flame is off, but the button isn't completely off, okay? So the gas is running in the house a lot of the time, and it smells, you can smell the gas in there. I don't know if I don't think this person has one of those gas detector thingies, okay? Carbon dioxide alarm things. Make sure everyone has one that is in your care, or you know, okay? Even if it's just a neighbor that's elderly that you know, you might want to remind them or someone to get one for them, because they are doing that, and that's so dangerous. I can't stress it enough that you make sure, somebody makes sure here that this person stove is completely off before they go to bed, and even during the day, any time of day and night, okay? But it's coming to a point here where this person's not able to be alone anymore, okay? They need care. They need somebody's assistance, okay? At least during the day, because they're forgetting things, and God forbid they leave their home and forget where they live or something like that, because that can happen. It's really dangerous. Oh, goodness gracious. We gotta take care of our elderly people. Yeah, boy. Alright, let's see here. I'm also seeing someone here that's advertising they're advertising something that's not that people are very unhappy about. Okay, it looks like a lot of people know about it. They have a lot of followers, or I don't know, maybe it's a TikTok thing or a Facebook, or maybe it's a YouTube thing. I'm not sure. They do have a lot of followers. It looks like this person is telling people, it looks like people that are not legal here yet. like you know, illegal people, like immigrant or something like that. It looks like they're giving them some false information. I don't know if it's false information exactly yet, and I don't want to dig into that because it's not my place. Okay, I'm being told not to. There's something here that's legal. Okay, legal, and then something else that just, I don't know if it's illegal. I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm hearing that it's legal, okay, but then again, there's a part of it that's not legal. So what I'm hearing is that this person is telling people that they can go live in abandoned houses that nobody lives in, and they can live there for free and nobody can kick them out, because there's no owners. But I don't know how that works, because I thought that banks own all properties, you know, but I don't know how that works. And I don't really want to get into that, but somebody here, I don't know if it's strong in someone's energy. That's why it's coming up in my cards. Like someone's either thinking about it or they saw something about it and they're talking about it. I don't know. It's in someone's energy here. So, yeah. It looks like somebody was watching the news or reading about it, okay, and ended up in my cards, the energy. Yeah, so again, you know, it's not your home, right, because you live in your home, so it's not going to affect you, all right, so I just wouldn't worry about it. Of course, the banks will probably have to worry about that. I don't know. I don't want to discuss anything about that. I don't know anything about it. Okay. That's weird. It just came up in my reading. Okay, and now I'm seeing somebody here in your energy, in someone's energy. This is like a karmic type of soulmate, okay? It's like a karmic type of soulmate, but they're a runner, okay? They're always, your energy is, you vibe you're too high for them, okay? Your energy is way above theirs, okay? You guys don't balance in the same energy at all. So this person is constantly running from you when they see you. It's another runner here. It's possible that I've read about this person before. I'm not recognizing them right now, and I'm not even seeing them right now. So it's not, their energy is just very weak, okay? And even though you mentally are not really, you don't care about this person, it seems like, they're in your energy because your soul recognizes them, for one, and for two, they're recognizing you because they're learning things from you, and you could be a person that has a partner, okay, and you're with a soulmate or twin flame. I think it's a strong soulmate more than a twin flame, actually. Yeah, it's like a very strong soulmate. It's a very wise soulmate here. They've had many lifetimes here. Their energy is very strong. I'm getting, it's a mature male. Okay, I'm feeling it's a mature male that you're with. They could be a fire sign, like I'm feeling heavy Leo, okay? And I'm also feeling Aries for some, okay? They can have some air in their elements there, but I'm not 100% sure, okay, about the air. I do feel some air. It could be you, but I do feel some air around, okay? That's the energy I'm feeling. But, you know, I don't do, like, signs, specific signs. You know what I mean? It could be anybody. Okay, so this person, anyway, I feel like, they see you, they watch you and notice you more than you notice them, but I don't think you really care about them. okay? It looks like they have a partner here. They have a partner. I don't see that they're married, but maybe they're dating somebody new, or they haven't been dating this person for very long. But I feel like you notice this person, physically notice them, because they act a little awkward to you. You might find them a bit strange how it feels like they try to run away from you, like try to avoid walking by you. They'll take a long route. Like say if you're maybe you work with this person, right? And maybe you work in a place like it's an open area place that, I don't know if it's an office. Some of you it is an office, so you have your own cubicle. Well, this person will go like the long way around to avoid having any kind of contact with you. And that's because they feel like they feel intimidated by you. They feel that they're not in the same league as you. They feel less than you. But it's the energy, okay? You're very healed here. You're very healed, you're very strong. And I feel like, you could be a female here. I just feel like a female. I feel a very strong female with like a masculine energy. Because I do feel this, I don't know, take it how it resonates. It doesn't have to be a female, it could be a male, but I'm seeing a female, like from the back of her, and she has like darker hair, long dark hair. I can only see the back of her, I'm not seeing her front. It looks like she's in some kind of cubicle, okay, working. It kind of looks like a setup, like how it's like an office, a big office place, like for instance, like a DMV, right? It's big, and then there's like little cubicles, and everybody has certain things that they do, right? Something like that. That's what I'm seeing. It doesn't have to be, okay? But I don't know. This person could work with you, or this person could be a customer of yours, or is somebody that you see somewhere that you go exercise at, or do yoga at. It wouldn't be yoga, that's for sure, because this person can't be that close to you unless the yoga building is really big, and you know what I'm saying, they can't stand to be around you. They just feel they're attracted to you, but they're so intimidated by you at the same time. Okay, it's a real intimidating type of feeling. But it's like this person will literally do like a nosedive to like stay away from your energy. It's the weirdest thing. And that's why I feel like that you look at is their behavior around you and your energy, and you're like, what the freak is wrong with this person, Why are they like nosediving away from me? You know what I mean? It's like a really weird energy like that. Anyway, their person seems very insecure. Okay, it looks like they're very health conscious here. They work out a lot, or they walk a lot, or run a lot. They have like both them and their partner. They seem very athletic. Okay, and I'm seeing it's a masculine and feminine energy. Okay, is it a man and a woman? I don't know. It could be anything. I'm just feeling the energy between these two. Okay. I'm seeing the feminine energy, she or he, I don't know, it's a feminine energy. They feel this energy, they feel their person acting weird. They feel an instant energy change, like they feel them going off balance every time you show up. Or you come around, they're noticing that their person has an issue, like walking past by you, or going anywhere near you. Their person is noticing that, and it made them feel very insecure. Okay, it made them feel insecure. They're not intimidated by you, but that's because they don't have anything to learn from you. Their karmic person does, okay? But they're taking it in a different way. They're looking at you like you are a threat to them in the relationship here. They feel like you have something on their partner. Like, they feel like maybe when they're not around, that maybe their partner had something to do with you in some kind of sexual way or some kind of interest, you know what I mean? And that their partner is not exposing it to them, not they're like hiding a truth about it, is what I'm seeing here. And I don't feel like you've done anything with this person. The person I'm picking up, you didn't do anything with them. Like I said, they're too intimidated to be anywhere near you, so never mind trying to be intimate with them. They'll run with their pants down. Like, I don't even see them taking their pants off, like, ever. They're just too intimidated by your energy. It's very strong, okay? And they're feeling all this on purpose because they're being triggered to heal things within themselves and also with their relationship too, because there's a lot of codependency here. This person only feels like they feel like, you know, they are in a masculine energy only when their partner is around them. When their partner is not around them, they automatically become very codependent, skittish, like, you know, they're running away, they're runners, okay? It's kind of like their partner stabilizes them, okay? Keeps them grounded. And they could be with an earth sign, all right? It could be with an earth sign with some Scorpio in them. I see some water and I see earth, okay? Like a Taurus or a Capricorn. I don't know, it could be either or. It could be both, okay? So they only feel grounded when they're with their partner. And that's something they need to heal here, because they should be feeling independent. They should be feeling masculine without anybody's help or energy around them, okay? They have a lot of work they need to do on themselves, and that's why they're getting triggered by you. And if you have someone, they're being triggered by your partner too. And there's a lot of things here. If you have a partner and they have a partner, then it's basically they're both getting triggered by the both of you, because they're being triggered to learn how a relationship should be like, how love should look like, or be like. I don't know. It's like there's some lessons here that there's to be learning, okay? And I feel it's about communication. I feel like them and their partner were lacking communication, okay? They might, but I feel like they're communicating more now since they've been seeing you and your partner around them. But because they are both very insecure people, and they're also very jealous people, okay, they're jealous of what other people have. They're so focused on what everyone else does and has, instead of just bettering themselves. They're always looking at what someone else has that they don't have, or whatever. They're always comparing themselves to people. But then they have this attitude, some of them, like they get cocky. I don't know, they have like a really weird way, but they act a little bit weird, but it's because of all the insecurity that they carry, okay? And they have to both heal from that insecurity. So this person and their partner, you might all of a sudden see them like laughing, if they might greet you, but when they kind of like pass by you, they have like, you know, they might say something under their breath, like a snarl comment about you, but you don't hear your name. You might not even know your name, but they just all of a sudden just start talking and then laughing as they pass by you, okay? That's all insecurity. Okay, that's all insecurity, and it's within themselves. It has nothing. There's nothing wrong with you. It's not you. It's them. And what it is, it's just their partner is very insecure, first of all, because they know that their partner has something with you. Okay, they think that they dealt with you in some kind of way, or they're attracted to you. They feel very insecure, okay, with you around. So when this masculine energy comes around with this feminine energy, they they get egotistical. Like all of a sudden they feel they have this ego all of a sudden when they're with this person, but when the person's not there, they're running and hiding. They can't be anywhere near you or seen by you because they know they're not at your level. Okay, you guys are not at the same level. You don't vibe the same. You don't even have the same interest. This is like there's no interest here at all between you and this person, but they are attracted to you. They're just hiding it, and so they don't get caught. They're also talking bad about you to their partner because they feel like their partner suspects that they have something going on with you, or they're attracted to you in some kind of way because they act different. They might have been accused of dating you or having some kind of interest in you, and so they don't want to get caught, so they start talking bad about you to their partner, which is so childish and stupid. I don't know. And then it's to make that insecure feminine energy feel better, make them feel like they're more secure, that they're not going to go anywhere. Again, they're both very codependent, but they're codependent in different ways. Okay, but they're still both codependent here. One is more as codependent where they're they don't feel secure with themselves. They're not independent. They're very codependent on one another in so many different ways. You know what I mean? So they have a lot of lessons that they have to learn. So Spirit is just saying that it's still like gravitating to your energy. They're very attracted to your energy, although you're not really giving them any energy. Just you being around, your presence throws an energy that is very addicting. Okay, you're very magnetizing to men and women. Okay, so mind that. But keep vibing high. Don't lower your vibration to anybody. I don't care how bad they talk about you. It's to be expected. And it's all because of their own insecurity. It has nothing to do with you. So just ignore what they say. It's because they want to be you, okay? And they're jealous that they can't. You're going to have a lot of people looking like you. You're going to see people, okay, in this energy who are all of a sudden like matching your hair color, like I said before, or your eye color, or by wearing eye contacts, or if you have a big butt, a nice, butt or something, they're going to be wearing those fake butts that look stupid. They look really fake. They're going to wear those, okay? If you have big boobs, they're going to like start stuffing their bras or wearing bigger bras because they think that that's what their partner's looking at as your boobs. They're going to do the most, okay, to copy you, to look like you, okay, because they think it's about an appearance, but it's not. It's the energy. And that energy, they cannot copy your energy with anybody, okay? Your energy is unique and it's made for you, not for anyone else. They can't do that, as far as I know. So, yeah. Anyway, until they learn these lessons, it's like, I feel like this person's been like this with you for a while now. It could be like more than a year, okay? And they still haven't learned their lessons that they're supposed to be learning. Their communication could be a little bit better between them and the person that they're spending their time with, but it's all negative conversations. It's conversations on insecurities, you know what I mean? It's nothing positive here that they're learning. And that is a problem. And that's why they're being triggered, because they're not learning the lessons, okay, that they're supposed to be learning from you and your partner if you have one. If you don't have one, then it's just you in general. They need to heal something within themselves, which I feel is the codependency here. A lot of them are very codependent on other people. It's like they have to wear a mask. They wear a mask when they're around this person. This person is like a shield for them. They hide behind that mask or that shield of that partner. And as soon as that shield is taken away or they don't show up, they're back to acting weird, like hiding in the bushes or running away from you. It's just really weird energy. But it's just really, really strong codependency, okay? All right, I'm seeing someone here that met someone, okay? Met someone. Let me see. Okay, so it looks like they met someone maybe at a club or some kind of social gathering here. All right, and it looks like they dated, once or twice. But there was a lot of okay, they dated a couple of times, but it was a lot of conversation by phone or text messaging, like a lot of text messaging back and forth. And then all of a sudden, it's like they disappeared. And then you got a message that you heard from, from someone else that they got someone pregnant, I'm hearing. And then all of a sudden, you see them online somewhere, like on Facebook, or they make a comment on someone's post or your friend's post or something. And then you decided to go and drop them a message to talk to them again. But I see that you already had slept with them, and it was pretty quickly. It was like you had a date, you slept with them, okay, no problem, whatever. And then you didn't speak to them for a long time, like maybe a whole year. And then you started communicating again with them after a whole year, knowing that they got someone pregnant, but they didn't tell you anything. And when you started communicating with them again, they still didn't tell you that they either have a baby on the way or had a baby, like they're a father now or a mother. They didn't tell you anything, okay? They're hiding that. They're not exposing it to anyone. And then you're wondering if this person... if you're going to be serious with this person because you feel that you guys get along really well. No. This person, okay. This person from the get-go was not looking for a serious relationship. Okay, I'm seeing here. They saw you as someone who was like a play date. They thought you guys were gonna have a mutual fun time, okay? They weren't expecting anything more than that, all right? And then when things got quiet, all right, because they didn't know that you found out about them having a baby or getting someone pregnant. They didn't know that you know that, okay? And they didn't care because they weren't serious about you. They just was putting you there as an option, all right, to get back to you when they have absolutely nothing else on their plate. Like they were just putting you on a shelf there, and when they want you, they're going to come and collect you. That's what they wanted to do, okay? That's what they wanted to do, because this person has a lot of options, okay? Which is why when and I don't care what they said. I know they might have told you, like, If you ask them, how come you never called me again? How come we never communicated? I'm sure they came up with 1,000,010 excuses why, but none of them are true. The excuse is, no matter what it is, what they say for an excuse, there is no excuse. They put you as an option. They don't want a serious relationship with anyone, okay? The person they got pregnant, it was an accident, but they've been messing around with this person for a while. This is not someone new, okay? And yeah, they have a lot of options. They seem like they act young. I'm not sure how young they are or how old they are. It doesn't matter, and they're very immature, okay? And they're not ready to settle down with anyone. But they might have, I don't feel like they've led you on that they want to have a relationship with you. But if they do that, it's just to keep you as their option here. Because this person, like I said, they're not ready for a commitment. They don't know how to have a commitment, okay? This person loves a lot of freedom. If they have a child, it's like they do the minimum, okay? They're very irresponsible. They don't hold a job. They could be in college, or they could be taking classes. I don't know. I see something with the school, okay? I'm not like a big college, but I don't know if they go there or they're thinking about going there. I'm not seeing that part very clear. But I am seeing them being very flaky, having a lot of options, and using people for a good time only, okay? So if you're thinking this is going to get stronger, or they're in love with you, no, they're not, okay? This person is not, okay? And it's fine. It has nothing personal to do with you. It's just the simple fact that they're not ready to settle down with anybody. They're not ready for any kind of commitment, okay? And they do have a lot on their plate, okay, when it comes to this responsibilities that they do have to take care of, all right? So it's just, I'm not saying that in the future it won't be something, but for right now it won't be, okay? Because right now this person is not ready for anything, okay? They're just, I feel like they're younger, or they're your age if you're young, and they want to live their life. They have a lot going on, or they like that freedom, and that's okay. You know what I mean? That's okay, that part, but the irresponsible part is a problem for the parents. But that's between them. I'm not going to get into that because it's personal between them. As far as, you can stop questioning about this relationship, because no, they're not going to put you as a priority. You never will be a priority, because they are too busy exploring all their options, and their mind is nowhere near a relationship at all, okay? That I can tell you. Now, this person that this is affecting, it looks like a person who likes to read a lot of books or read books. This person could be on social media or in social media, always looking for validation on their relationships on Facebook. You could be a person who's always looking for validation on social media, on your relationships or situationships, okay? Spirit advises you to stop doing that, because you're not going to get the right answers that you're looking for. The right answers you're looking for, you already know. It's your intuition, okay? You need to go meditate and make your intuition stronger, and trust it. Okay, trust your intuition, because it doesn't lie to you ever. So you need to go trust your intuition. You already know the answer within yourself. You know this person is not good for you right now, and they're not going to be good for you for a while, because this person has a lot going on in their life, okay? And it's just not a good time for you or them. And I don't feel it's even a good time for you to have a relationship, because once you let this go, you're going to have a lot more options coming in that, you know, you're going to explore and enjoy doing that. So don't, you know, do that to yourself, because you're going to be losing these options, okay, coming in that are good for you, that are going to fulfill you, as far as entertainment, learning new things, okay, in that kind of way. I'm not saying fulfillment for your emptiness that you feel inside. You know that's what you have to heal, okay? Nobody else is going to do that for you. So don't get it twisted. Okay? All right. Yeah, but it has nothing personal to do with you, all right? It's just not the right time, okay? That's all it is. It's not the right time yet. All right, maybe in the future, but not right now. Okay. Let's see. I am seeing someone mature here. It could be a sibling. I'm seeing a sibling, maybe two siblings, or I don't know, two people here that's in like your family members here. It feels like a sibling, but it could just be family members or friends that are extremely, extremely close to you. Like you feel like it feels like they're a sibling, you know? You just have a strong love for them. But they are very codependent. They could be asking you for money all the time, money for rent, money for food, money for anything that they need that they can go work for themselves but are too lazy to do so, or they spend all their money on their habits. You know, like they might have like some sort of addictions here to certain things. I don't know exactly what the addiction is for all of them. It could be smoking, drinking, eating. It could be watching too much TV. It could be social media. It could be anything. They're addicted to something, okay, these two codependent people. And they're constantly looking at you as if, you know, you're supposed to provide for them, like you're supposed to do all this, and they're looking at you as a parent here. And Spirit wants you to stop, take a step back, okay, letting them know that you're not their parent and they need to be responsible for their own stuff. And I feel like you have told them more than once how to do things, save their money, you know, questioning their spending habits. Like, okay, well, maybe you would have rent if you didn't go buy a whole bunch of liquor. Maybe you would have rent money or gas money or whatever it is if you didn't do this and that and the other thing. But it doesn't stop them. They don't get it. They do get it, but they don't care. They're just going to keep asking you until you, and give you guilt trips until you give in, okay? Spirit wants you to stop doing that shit, because Spirit is just like, look, they need to learn to be independent. They need to learn to get a job and, you know, spend less on their habits and their enjoyments, okay? And actually put that money where they really need to, like, you know, live and take care of themselves. You're not a bank, okay? And Spirit saying is, you know, their codependencies is going to bring you down. It's going to cut you short with your expenses here. They're going to be living off of you, and you're going to end up in a financial problem if you keep supporting these people who are more than capable of getting a job. Okay? They're just very lazy here, codependent, you know, always looking for something free. All right? I'm also seeing somebody here, not all of them, okay, but I see someone here that just had a child, a baby, and or somebody they were with had a baby, but the baby's not even theirs, and they're already freaking out about taking care of something that might not even belong. It doesn't belong to them. They don't share the same DNA. So this brother of yours or family member of yours is they were having unprotected sex with this woman. It's a feminine energy. They were having unprotected sex with your brother or cousin or whoever you're really close to, it seems like here, but they're very codependent. Anyway, they ended up getting pregnant, but it was this woman. Okay, it's a woman. She was, you know, this is nothing serious between, you know, your family member and this woman. There was nothing serious. There was no strings attached. It was just, you know, friends with benefit type of thing for a while. But this woman, she sleeps around with a lot of different masculines, okay? And she actually, you know, gets paid, you know, and gets things from people by having sex with them. I'm not saying that she's a sex worker because I don't see that part, but I do feel that she does try to have people pay for things all the time for her. She's very manipulating, but she's not really good at manipulation. She just deals with people who are less educated or something than she is. I mean, I don't want to sound rude, but it is what it is. It's like gullible people. That's what it is. That's the word. Gullible people. She deals with gullible men, okay, who, you know, she opens her legs and then that's where the problem starts. As soon as they go there, it's over for them. She constantly clings to them, trying to suck the money out of them. Oh, I need this. And she'll even lie and say she's pregnant just to get money. And then, you know, when she finds someone else or she's not showing with a pregnancy, she'll be, oh, I lost it. Like, she lies a lot. She's a manipulator and a liar. Anyway, yes, she did have a baby here. She didn't tell your cousin or brother or whoever this is. They didn't tell you they might have gotten someone pregnant. But yes, this person ended up having a baby. This woman had a baby, but it's not your family member's baby. It belongs to someone else. It's actually someone who's really dirt broke, okay? And she knows who they are, okay? Because she was dealing with them too and having unprotected sex with them. And this masculine that she was messing with, he didn't want anything to do with her. So he basically ghosted her, okay? And so because was early in the pregnancy, she knew that your relative or your friend, whatever it is to you, that you're very close with, they saw your person there as an opportunity. Like, they're going to feel bad, they're going to support their child and take over those responsibilities like it's going to be their own. This person knows they need to take a DNA test, okay, because they're not believing. They won't believe you in the beginning, okay? When you tell them this, they're going to be like, oh, no, it's my baby. I got to support it, the whole nine. But for some of you, this relative, okay, has this happened prior. Some of them, not all of them. Some of them, this is the first time that this happened, but for others, this is like more than once this happened where these females that they deal with, okay, they end up supporting, you know, children that don't belong to them, okay? I don't know where they come from. There's very gullible people here. I don't know. And unprotected sex, like, really? You know? And yeah, so I'm seeing this person gets drunk a lot. They drink a lot. This person drinks a lot and smokes too much. Okay? And there goes their rent money. Not for nothing. And then when they drink, they also provide drinks for other friends, you know? So, you know, that money gets spent real quick. Which that money could have gone for food and shelter and everything else. And a lot of them are in a situation right now where this is a karma for them. It's a karma for them to go through it because this karma is going to make them responsible and change these habits that they have, okay? And you going there and allowing them to be codependent on you is not going to teach them this lesson, and that's how you're going to end up falling into the same karma as them and losing stuff, especially money. Okay, I'm seeing money being lost here because you feel bad every single time for this person and you're always cleaning up their mess. Okay, but no, Spirit is saying it's done and over. This is their punishment. Their punishment is to fix their freaking mess and to stay out of it. So you need to leave them alone, okay? Or else you're going to end up in the same situation as they are, and you don't want to be there, okay? And this is Spirit saying it very strongly, word for word, I promise you. I'm seeing someone here, a neighbor, someone has over here a neighbor. They're a different culture than you are, okay? But that's not the problem, okay? Not at all. So don't take it that way. But it's someone of a different culture than you and belief system than you have, okay? They are very jealous here. I see a masculine in this neighbor of yours, and they're very close to you, like close neighbors. Like it could be right next door or across the street or something. To somebody in a different culture, they believe have a different belief system, okay, and that's fine. But they're very karmic, okay. They have a lot of what do you call it? Negative energy, and you feel it. You can feel it when you speak to them. You find them kind of weird. Like you feel like not a comforting energy around these people. Okay, no matter how friendly they try to be to you, you feel that they're fake. They are fake. Okay. There's a masculine that lives there, and they're very egotistical. They don't have anything more than anyone else, but they like to pretend they do for some reason. It seems like this family comes from a place where it was a struggle or something, okay, like a different country or was struggling. And for some reason, they feel like they have to tell you or other people how great they are, how much money they make, how much money they have. They like to brag a lot. Spirit just wants to remind you, you know, it's jealousy. They know that they feel that you have a lot more than they do. They feel that it's like they're trying to compete with someone they can't compare with. Plus your energy is so higher, much higher than they are. It doesn't matter what they do for work. But I do feel like these people work from home. I feel like they work from home and they're very lazy and they sleep a lot at home. I don't know why Spirit's telling me that, but he is. Anyway, they envy you and your lifestyle. Okay, whatever your lifestyle is, they envy it. So they're very jealous of you. And so they feel the need to have to tell you or your family members or whatever, or someone around you, you know, how great they are. Like, if you have to tell people your worth, then obviously you must feel really unworthy. If you have to tell people how much money you have, you must be broke, because people with money don't talk about money. They don't talk about how much they have if they have it. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. So listen. Actually, don't listen, because it's a waste of energy and time, and they have nothing. They have nothing to do with you. All right. But some of you, if like you have a nice garden, they're jealous and want that garden too, although they don't know how to even take care of a garden. Now they want to start growing stuff because maybe somebody, your neighbors or somebody, gave you compliments on your garden. So now they want to copy you. It's a copycat energy. It's a copycat energy. Say if you bought a car, they went and bought the same one recently. Stuff like that. Like, they're a copycat, and they're not humble people. Um, be careful of these people who live near you like this, because, they'll be like, they can ask you, like, oh, I see that you're growing, like, some sort of plant in the backyard. Like maybe something unique, and they don't know how to grow it, but all of a sudden they want a plant from you. Be careful of that, because for one, they want to send you bad energy. And for two, if they come into your home, don't let them in your home because of their bad energy. They do carry demons with them, and it's envy type of demons, and they're just really dark entities that they're dealing with here, okay? And they want to put dark energy in your home, and they want to steal your abundance, which they're not going to be able to succeed by doing so. But to avoid all of this, don't allow them in your home or your yard, and make sure that you're protecting yourself and your home. Cleanse all the time, grow sage. I have it all over my yard. I mean, I don't have enough yet to sell, but I am growing, a good amount of it. So you're going to want a lot of stuff that protect your home and your energy, because these people, they're too much. You don't think they're watching you, but they're watching you, and they're watching you hard, because they're really, really jealous at what you have. Instead of minding their own freaking business and figuring out what they need to do with their own life, they're so much into you, involved in what you're doing, and they want to copy you. So just be careful of that energy, and don't let them have any of your plants if that's what it is, because again, it's like they're receiving an energy from you by planting that. Okay, so just be very careful and do not share that with them. Okay, if anything, if they ask you to say you don't have any, or kind of just try to avoid them at all costs. They're very fake people, and you'll see that, how fake they are. Yeah. They don't have good intentions here. And I feel that very strongly here in my cards, okay? Yeah. I'm also seeing here that some of them are very racist here. So it doesn't matter what your culture is, or your background, or your skin color. Whatever, whatever it is, they have some kind of racism against you. And it could be your background, it could be skin color, it could be just a lot of that envy, okay? I don't want to say racist, and maybe that's not the right word, because, racism, they're very jealous on your looks, okay? Put it that way. But they could be making racism comments, is what I'm hearing, to each other, not to you or anybody else. But it's out of jealousy. Like, you can be, for instance, you might have like a very pretty skin tone, okay? A beautiful skin tone, that, and maybe it's, you have nice skin, whatever, you look pretty, or you're handsome, okay? They'll talk about you, and talk negative about you to each other only, because I don't feel, this person doesn't have much friends. They only deal with family. The neighbors don't really trust these people, because they know how weird they are. Like, I don't know. So anyway, there's something like that. They envy how you look, how you dress, or how you carry yourself, but they say like these racist remarks about you to one another, like to their family, to their household people, okay? Yeah, so they're going to be receiving some kind of karma. They're receiving karma because of that. because I feel like your energy is very strong and unique here. So you could be, you know, maybe a high priestess, or your vibration is very high here, and they're very jealous of that. Okay, they want that, but they can't have it. They're not. It's not for them. Okay, it's not for them. Can't be for everyone. Everybody, you know, people are blessed with that. Not everybody is. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean you're less. No, it just means you're in a different journey. You've healed differently. Whatever. You're not a less of a person because of it. But this person just has too much envy about people. Instead of focusing on themselves, they focus out too much. So they're learning lessons right now because of this, and they're going through some karma because of it too. So that's why also I'm telling you, please don't share anything with them for now, if you know who this person is, because it'll be more bad for you than you think. Okay, so that's what it is. All right, so that's what I have for you all right now. If I have a chance, I will try to come back later on. But anyway, if you resonated, and if you didn't, it's okay. Let me know if you resonated. I always like to know in the comments. It helps me, you know, connect better. So go ahead and let me know in the comments if you want. And I appreciate each and every one of you. So please, you know, if you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it if you did. It's absolutely free, and it helps me put out more content. And you don't pay anything, but it helps me a lot. So I greatly appreciate each and every one of you who have. Thank you so much. You're all a blessing to me, more than you know. Yeah, and I pray for everyone to have, you know, the best blessings they can possibly get. So God bless you all. And I will try to be on later on, okay? I love you all. Please be safe, and please take care of your elders if you have them around you. You know, even if it's just a neighbor, make sure their gas is off. Just little things like that. If you know somebody who's elderly, you know, offer something like that. Make sure they're safe, you know, because, you know, our elders, sometimes they just don't remember, and they need help, you know. So give a helping hand if you can. You'll be blessed for it. All right. So anyway, I love you all. Make good choices and have a great day. Bye.